ignite the imagination, and instill a love of learning. The teacher is the one who gets the most out of the lessons, and the true teacher is the learner. Hello and welcome to News Cues India. We wish you a very happy Teachers Day. Today, I am Ronak Soni welcomes you in the Teachers Day special video, in which we will tell you about 10 real-life teachers in India who are changing lives and society. Before we move forward, do not forget to like the video and do share your favorite memories with your teachers in the comment section below. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Number 1 on the list is Aditya Kumar, also known as Cycle Guruji. Hailing from Furakkabad, UP, Aditya Kumar is the optim of Mahatma Gandhi's word. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. He travels across slums in different states, gathers slum children and starts teaching them. He also teaches spoken English to people from poor background who fail to get jobs due to the language. Who would have thought revolutionary changes can begin with such a simple step? Aditi holds the credit of teaching more than 6,000 underprivileged children in India. On number 2, we have Barun Biswas, the teacher who gave up his life for a change. In a village marred with political crimes, rapes and murders, Barun Biswas was the brave heart who stood against a system run by the goons. Barun took it himself to ensure that poor farmers' children got the rightful education, which would eventually help them get out of the chaos they were being brought up in. He was also involved with a campaign against flooding of certain rivers and gang rapes in his village. Unfortunately, his efforts were put to an end when he was shot dead in 2012. Barun was bestowed with National Bravery Award in 2013. While he may be gone, the lives he touched continue to flourish. On number 3, we have Rajesh Kumar Sharma, School Under the Bridge. When Rajesh Kumar, a college dropout who puts an own general store, went to catch a glimpse of the Delhi Metro work in progress, he couldn't help but notice the state of slum children around the area. Determined to bring about a change, he started a school under the bridge where he, with other teachers, teach basics of English, Hindi, science, mathematics, history and geography. The school has no buildings, no walls and no benches per se, but it functions with the intentions of educating children who would otherwise go astray. Around 200 slum children attend this school in 2 batches from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. On number 4, we have Arvind Gupta, a teacher who replaced the idea of learning with fun. In a world where students are expected to be by heart textbooks, pretend to understand concepts they don't, and study only for the sake of examinations, Arvind Gupta brings a fresh new perspective on learning. He creates toys from waste while also explaining the scientific aspects of the toys. On number 5, we have Swarup Rathore, teaching life skills. While teacher professional development may seem like a task taken up by modern schools, Swarup Rathore brought it up to the schools of rural Gujarat. A training session that she held in 2014 through satellite link brought major change and evident changes in teachers across rural Gujarat. Swarup also serves as the non-government special member on the Central Advisory Board of Education. On number 6, we have Bharati Kumari, youngest headmistress in the world. Bharati Kumari started teaching at a very young age, at the age of 12 to be precise. An abandoned girl child, Bharati did not let her roots come in the way of her efforts. She teaches about 50 students under the shade of a mango tree every morning and evening, before and after attending school. She teaches maths, Hindi and English in a poverty-stricken village of Kusumbhara near Patna, where children have no other source of education. To say that Bharati's effort could be well be the change of a new wave in the village would be an understatement. On number 7, we have Usharani, headmaster, Government High Primary School, Kothanpur. When Usharani was appointed as the headmaster in Kothanpur Government High Primary School in Bengaluru, she took it upon herself to change the sorry state of school's infrastructure. Inviting alumni, donors and NGO helped Usha renovate the school and also bring computer to the school for both teachers and students. She also mobilized funds for students who leave the school after 10th. On number 8, we have Aarti, Government Girls Senior Secondary High School, Delhi. Hailing from a humble background, Aarti is well aware of the challenges children from economically poor families face. Aarti is an English language teacher in a government school, but her efforts go far beyond the walls of the classroom. She is an ardent advocate of children's right to education and actively works against the child labor, discrimination against women, abuse and lack of knowledge on health. Aarti's efforts still provides ensuring children do not miss out on education due to child marriage, abuse, misconceptions, social taboos and child labor. On number 9, we have Rajan Thalor, a foresighted headmaster. Headmaster at the Nandrikara government HSS Thrissapur, Rajan Thalor started a professional training center for swimming and disaster rescue in the secondary school in 2017. Owing to this training, all 150 students of his institution were able to swim through the strong current of the Krumali river during the Kerala floods. To say teachers save lives became a literal translation as witnessed in this case. Rajan had earlier stabbed us at Panchavadan Training Center, leading children of a tiny school to win the second prize in the state level competition. On number 10, we have Sandeep Desai, the professor who begged to fund schools. What length would you go to bring about a change? A former marine engineer and academician, Professor Sandeep Desai went to the extent of begging on local trends to start a rural English medium schools across villages in Maharashtra, Rajasthan and Bihar. Team News Cues India salutes to these super teachers and again wishes you a very happy Teachers Day. So this much for today's video. Hope you have liked the video. Do not forget to give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button. Thank you for watching.